Hey!
What are you doing here? What? This is my room. You see this stuff here? This is all my stuff. That right there, that's mine. That microphone, that's mine. You have walked into my area, which means you have to sit down. Sit down now. Sit right in this chair and watch this video. And you have to like and subscribe. You see the keyboard? Like and subscribe right
Now let's talk about JRPGs. I started playing when I was 12. My first game was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Very good. Honestly, a good starting game if you want to start JRPGs. So, when you talk about gameplay for JRPGs, I don't think the graphics matter very much. It's usually the atmosphere and the art style that really brings the art together. In the game, you usually play as a character that doesn't talk very much, or has much of a personality, but that's so that you could put your own personality into the character. And the games usually have turn-based combat, or not. It depends what game you're playing. Like Yakuza 0, it has punching, kicking, and throwing junk at people. Mario and Luigi has hammers and timing attacks. And Pokemon has rock, paper, scissors. Pretty easy to understand. But that's putting it lightly, because Pokemon looks more like this. RPGs got their own thing. It's simple, and it repeats over and over again. And gets kind of annoying. But that's why the story is there. The story and the optional quests are there to break up on the unnecessary fighting. And just makes the fighting worth fighting for lack of a better word. When I'm stuck on a fight with a boss in a game like Sonic Unleashed, I get frustrated and I stop playing and I just drop it altogether. I just don't want to keep playing because I'm not having fun. But when I'm playing an RPG and I'm frustrated and I'm at that final boss, I am pissed off. I am very annoyed. If I'm losing over and over again and it's pissing me off. But I'm determined because all of those hours I put to get to that very moment is exactly why I'm not leaving and I'm killing that boss. I'm gonna show all that time I put into the boss was not for nothing. And so when you finally beat it, it's one of the best feelings ever. All that grind just feels worth it. It's just the best feeling. Music in RPGs have always been good. Or it's just torture to listen to. When I re-enter that town that I'd be dreading to come back to, and that shitty theme starts playing on loop over and over again, or I get stuck in a fight with a stupid enemy, and it's playing another shitty goddamn theme, it just makes me want to mute the game because it's just terrible. That's why most games I've played have great music. For example, Persona 5. Persona 5 has amazing music, always fits a theme. You know, funnily enough, I was listening to Persona music as I was writing the script. It's always good when an RPG has music that makes you want to listen to it on loop. It makes the game just that much more bearable. I like stories in these types of games because of how the stories get me sucked in and get me invested in the characters and the surroundings. You learn so much about a world you know nothing about, or a world you've experienced before, but getting a new perspective on it. Learning about your team is great, and I love when they do it in Persona 5. And you hang out with your teammates, get to know them better, and you grow their trust with them. I also love when the story teaches you morals. In Pokemon, it's kindness and helping others. Or in Yakuza 0. As long as you're still kicking, you always have a chance. These kinds of things are great messages for younger audiences. Hey, thank you for listening to me talk about JRPGs, but I want to hear what you think about JRPGs. Please, I'm begging you. Tell me what your favorite JRPG is, and I don't know, maybe I'll mention it in another video. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all you've done for me, and, liking the video and subscribing. But I need you to get out. Go. Get out. Go. Shoot. The video's over. Go. Get out. Maybe comment how good the video is, but then get. Go.